Okay, that was stage 20 out of 30. We're 2/3 done. Like, literally 2/3. Even then, we got about half the Earth restored, so even this game knows it's almost over. Oh boy, now Modern Sonic gets to go to Chemical Plant. This'll be fun. I just realized this isn't fun. I feel like there would be some points that I want to make about how this game is underwhelming in every way, in every meaning of the word, but I just feel like it's not worth it. I think everyone's just sick and tired of Forces by this point. We just want to move on from it, get to a better video game, play better Sonic games. Like, not even me being a Mania fanboy like I am. There are just much better modern Sonic games that I'd rather be playing over Forces. One of them's even a boost game. They took like some aesthetics from Chemical Plant and Generations and tried to hide the fact that it was just a bunch of reused graphics, but it didn't really work. Less than 2 minutes in that level. Why is it that every single level in this game is like consistently short? Oh boy, we're going back on the death egg. And we're going as Classic Sonic. I'm so excited. Yeah, the best part of the game. Ugh. Ugh. This level tries to do some Sonic 3 callbacks, but it just makes me wish I was playing Sonic 3 instead. Aesthetically, I guess, like, yeah, this level doesn't look bad, but soundtrack-wise, I still think it sounds like shit. Whoever came up with the idea of invisible springs in a classic Sonic level should fucking kill themselves. As, like, uninteresting as this level is, this isn't even the worst classic Sonic level. They do the loop-de-loop things again, but again, it just makes me wish I was playing Sonic 3 instead. Need more automation in your level? Just put the loop-de-loos. This game's automated enough. Oh, look, more loop-de-loos. Not even a few seconds later, this game's already playing itself for me again. Right at the finish line, I think we're at the end of the level actually. Nope, not yet. I think after this section is the end of the level. This game's about as appealing as jingling your keys in front of a baby's face. It's about as appealing as watching like a brief wind push a door open. Oh wow, we got the soap shoes! Really shitty looking soap shoes. Wow, that explosion looked like shit. Yeah, we restored the Death Egg, and space? What? Didn't we blow up the Death Egg? Shouldn't it disappear from the map? 1 second. I'm gonna go give Paco his soap shoes. Footwear. Why don't they call it shoes? Who the fuck? Footwear? Who uses that word? Playing as Modern Sonic again. Oh, and in my favorite looking level. Oh, this has one of my least favorite fucking music tracks in this game. This is like the most pretend dubstep-y thing I've ever heard. But again, a lot of the stuff in the background. Like, there's a lot of good visual appeal in this level. I'm kind of like upset that they didn't make like a actually cool looking level here. I mean, the aesthetics are here, but the level design is not. Instead, it's just the usual 2.5D linear bullshit. You're just boosting through enemies, doing the same shit over and over again. Why does it have to be this way? Just give us something interesting to do. This level could be so much fun. It's so appealing to look at. Oh yeah, I remember when I first played this level, I kept dying over and over again right there. Why can't you drift? I just realized that. Why can't you drift, like, regularly? Like, why isn't that just a normal move Sonic can have? Why is it that they took away, like, really useful, cool moves from Sonic Unleashed? Because, like, you can't drift as Sonic in this game. You're supposed to hold the triggers while you're running fast, and Sonic can do a slide, or the little spin dash drift that he did in Generations. They just took it away, and I have no idea why. What the hell happened? I was mashing the jump button. Why didn't the homing attack work? I hate that part of the song where it just goes full dubstep. It sounds like garbage. What exactly was Tomoyo Otani's inspiration when he made this soundtrack? He's been here since Adventure 2. He's been sound directing since '06. Maybe he's just done. I don't understand what the direction for this game's soundtrack was. A friend of mine was talking to me about the soundtrack. He said, like, when Jun Sano did the soundtrack, it always sounded consistently good, minus Shadow. But like, Jun Sano has that signature style he always gives his soundtracks. Like, you hear the soundtrack and you're just like, oh, did Jun Sano do this? And that's usually the case. But with Tomoyo Otani, his just always like differs in style. Like, Sonic 06 is its own thing, Sonic Unleashed is its own thing, Sonic Colors is its own thing, and Sonic Forces is definitely its own thing too, and it does not sound as good as the other soundtracks. It's just very... I just think it sounds uninspired and boring. I definitely think it's Tomoyo Otani's, like, worst soundtrack. I actually did enjoy Sonic Lost World soundtrack, but I hear a lot of people say the soundtrack in that game was pretty shit. Maybe, hopefully, after Forces, they'll be like, never mind. That soundtrack looks fucking amazing in comparison to this one. I don't even mean to insult Tomoyo Ohtani, but I think he could be a talented, like, sound director. Sonic Unleashed is still my second favorite Sonic soundtrack, like, of all time. But with this game, it didn't seem like he was trying very hard. What stage was that? Was it 23? Yep, we're at 24. No space. Oh boy. Ugh. They set up null space like it's gonna be a full level, but it's not. This isn't like a bad looking level again, but it doesn't last very long. Like you just run for like 5 seconds and then you double boost. And I messed it up, but whatever. They automatically double boost anyway, so who cares? You double boost for like 10 seconds and then we're back in Metropolis. Wow. Great setup, guys. Okay, at first I actually did like the music track in this level. In this level, it sounds really good. Like when I first played it, it was like, oh my god, electric guitar, finally a good track! But then... It's fist bump. It transitions into fist bump. Fuck. This song fucking sucks. Oh my god. I'm still waiting for someone to do like a sound mod that just replaces Fist Bump with Strength by Emmy Jones. It's a way better vocal theme, to be honest. That look when the fans make a much better soundtrack than the actual composers. It's a brand new experience. No, wait, no, it's not. I've died like 3 times already, so I don't think hearing Fist Bump repeated over and over again is really helping anything, so I just want to get the fuck out of this level! Fist Bump is probably like the second worst vocal theme I've ever heard in a Sonic game, like right behind Reach for the Stars. Like, even then, I think Reach for the Stars has a decent melody and okay lyrics, but I just hate the singing. Like, I didn't think Reach for the Stars was appealing at all, but Emmy Jones kind of proved me wrong on that again. But Fist Bump has, like, nothing to it that I enjoy. The instrumental's better, but the melody and composition in it is really, like, generic and boring. And Hoobastank made it way worse, I think. Not my least favorite vocal theme, but it's definitely my least favorite, like, main vocal theme in a Sonic game, probably. Were they really just waiting there until Sonic came back? Well, at the very least, they rendered this cutscene in-game because of the OC character, so it looks decent. I still think the cutscenes in Sonic Unleashed hold up way better, though. Oh, I like this background bit. Just Orbot just slaps Cubot out of nowhere. 25 out of 30. We're literally almost done with this game. Oh, the best cutscene. Look at how well done this is. Wow, look at Shadow go. This is horrible. Oh my god, this is fucking embarrassing to watch. Oh yeah, were they setting up Omega earlier? Like, Tails was working on him because he was in that, like, powered down position that he was also in Sonic 06. Now he's here. That's a pretty good setup. Too bad I don't care. Oh god, I hate this vocal theme and this level, to be honest. This is like the most unfun OC level, I think. I mean, I don't think like any of the levels with the OC are that fun, but this one is definitely like the most unappealing one, I think. What is that fucking sound? Is that supposed to be the soundtrack? Was the soundtrack purposely the sound direction made to where it sounds like shit? It sounds like some crappy instrumental for a shitty pop song. I find it really obnoxious and unfair that Sonic Mania, for its soundtrack release, all it got was a vinyl with like 15 tracks. But for Sonic Forces, it got like a big soundtrack release. And I think there's even like a vocal album like the Adventure games got in the past. Why didn't Sonic Mania's full soundtrack get a soundtrack release in the same fashion Forces did? Forces soundtrack isn't even that good. Jeez. There's like this one picture I saw Tomoyo Ohtani post on Twitter promoting the soundtrack. It was like a picture of him sitting at a table with the soundtrack CDs on it, and he's just looking at them, or something like that. And like when I saw that picture, I was just like, wonder if he's proud of himself. Wonder if he's like proud of his soundtrack. And you know, if he is, good for him. I'm glad he likes the soundtrack he made, but I don't like it. And I think he could do, and has done, way better than this, so I don't want him to continue in this sound direction if he thinks that's a good idea, because it really isn't. Whoa, how'd that not kill me? Whatever, I'll take it. We're almost done with this level. Yep, we're done. I think that was the worst OC level, definitely by far. It's not very interesting or fun, to be honest. I've been recording for 2 hours, damn, and we're almost done with the game. What exactly was supposed to happen at 0? Like, what was the sun gonna do? Well, it's gone now, so guess that's it. They don't really do a good job explaining things in this story.
Well, maybe you should have turned off the walkie-talkies. You would have gotten story elements from them.
Wow, that's interesting. I don't care. Oh yeah, the Phantom Ruby got smashed, so I guess now Sonic Mania's existence is all but worthless.
Together we can show the world.